Hello, so I joined BSF, which stands for Bible Study Fellowship, and this year we are all studying the book of John. I kind of just wanted to share with you what I have been taking out of BSF, what I'm feeling is the most important for me right now, and I'm adding those notes into my Bible here. It is the New Living Translation, which I absolutely love. So it is one of the coloring books, and I like that, but I also like that it gives you room here to put in your own stuff. So I will share with you every week what I am taking out of it and putting in here. So the first week of actually diving into John was John 1 through 18. John wrote his gospel to get people to come to Jesus and to really believe in him. And so this is what he's doing, and he's helping you see that from the very beginning. And I love it. Underlined, the word already existed, was with God, and was God. So Jesus has been there since the beginning. Jesus already existed, was with God, and Jesus was God. So God with God here, I put in there. It's also put down that like it's showing like the Trinity of God, Jesus, and then obviously the Holy Spirit, which comes in later. So the deeds and words of Jesus are the deeds and words of God. So it's reiterating Jesus is God. And I really thought it was interesting that in our notes, it took us to Genesis 1:20, verse 26. And God said, "Let us make human beings in our image to be like us." So us, are, and us. That's Jesus and God talking, and I find that really, really fascinating and awesome. I had never really grasped that before, but it's really, really cool. And I like that. Then I have here, the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness can never extinguish it. And I really like that just for my own personal, what I'm experiencing and dealing with right now, that the light in you is greater than the darkness that may be around you. Always remember that. So the Word became human and made his home among us. He was full of unfailing love and faithfulness, and we have seen his glory, the glory of the Father's one and only Son. And so it's showing Jesus is fully God and he's fully man, which is crazy to think about and really, really awesome for us. And then from his abundance, we have received one gracious blessing after another, and that's actually the coloring thing that they did here. And I wrote down here, you will never exhaust the grace of God. And it was really cool. In the lecture, she was talking about how, like that game where you pull tissues and you pull one tissue out at a time and you try to see how fast you can pull them all out. And it's it's a never ending, it's just one tissue after another. And it's like that, God's blessings and grace is just one after another. But this one is absolutely a continuous, it never ends one. And it's really cool and kind of a cool mental image to think about, that God always has grace for you. And I just love it. And then I also did that grace is God's undeserved favor. Down here, I underlined, he has revealed God to us. It kind of goes back to no one has ever seen God, but the unique one who is himself God is near to the Father's heart, as being that Jesus is fully God and fully man, and that Jesus is God. To see the Son is to see the Father. And I think that's really awesome just to remember and to think about. And so that is what I took from this one, obviously, and it's really helpful for me to really understand and really break it down that Jesus is God and Jesus is awesome, and he gave up his life for us. That love is beyond anything that I could ever understand. And this week I'm doing the homework for John 19 through 51, is it? Yeah, I think so. It's the rest of chapter 1, and can't wait to dive into that. I am liking it a lot, and next week I'll share with you all the information that I took out of that and put into my Bible. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys are having an awesome week. Okay, you guys, have a great day, and bye.